This is Don't Flop 13. We are here in Bristol, one of the best spots in the UK right now. We had to bring the best battle rap league in the UK down to match the energy. We're here at the Don't Flop 13th birthday. Everyone please make some noise. Let's go! Yeah, MC, on my left-hand side, he is still the reigning 2-on-2 champion. He's an absolute veteran in Don't Flop, a fucking beast. On the left-hand side, make some noise for Marlo!
Jaqq and Laura on their wedding day. I'm sorry I wasn't invited, frankly.
And on the right-hand side, I say a bit as well. He's been putting in work for long. We've got Danny Jaqq.
Come
Make
on.
some fucking noise!
Alright, 3 rounds on the clock. Don't Flop, 13th birthday. Marlo's up first. Round number 1. Let's go.
Bristol, we're here! Yeah! You know the thing about Danny that makes me kind of impressed? Say what you want about this guy. He is trying his best. I've never met anyone with this much time to invest in doing something they know everyone online will detest. No matter how often he's been told that his writing's a mess, or heard he ruined battle rap forever at his tryout event, or how his mates would rather die than hear him rhyming again, he sticks with it. And that's some shit that I can respect. He's a trooper! Work ethic! How can you be mad at that? Single-handedly the worst performer in UK battle rap, but does he let that break his spirits? No. He refutes that that's a fact. So if you love the thing you're terrible at, do a Danny Jaqq! It's so commendable, because you've really got to be a believer of yourself. Your battle rap motto is at least I've got my health. And you barely got that. Seriously, mate, look at me. What goes through your head when you're booking in your performances? I don't think I've ever seen you spit around and look as if you're enjoying it. The thing is, outside of the actual... I can tell. Outside of the... The thing is, right, outside of the actual battling, it's like you're living your best. Then you step in the ring and it's, I wish I was dead. The thing is, outside of the actual battling, it's like you're living your best. Then you step in the ring and it's, I wish I was dead. His body's so bad, we're like, Dean, just knock this shit on the head. But he's like, I'm battling Osh next week, he's gonna rip me to shreds. He just loves it. He just loves it, no matter how much punishment he takes. If I ever get like that about anything, punch me in the face. In fact, let's imagine that Danny's a professional boxer. I know. He can't stand to lose another score. This match could prove some luck has formed. He steps out from the dressing room, the fans just boo and cuss and yawn. 3 seconds in, his opponent smashes through and cuts his jaw, cracks a tooth, the blood just pours. He's battered to the fucking floor and the room erupts for more. The ref doesn't intervene as he's jabbed into a bloody corpse. Black and blue, can't stand or move. He'll have to use a crutch to walk. They revive him on the blood-soaked canvas. Channel 2 have come to talk, like, Danny, are you all right? He's like, yeah, I absolutely love this sport. Such a twatty little bit. I want to murder this guy. You could smack him round their head while he's being perfectly nice. I wouldn't piss on him if he was on fire. But that's the circle of life, because if he pissed himself in front of me, I'd burn him alive. Below my reputation, it was a joke I'd ever face him. Only opponent I've had where people have said don't overestimate him. Let's say you get evicted from your flat, Danny. I show up on the day that you move, and I'm like, I've got this. You and your new girl have a reservation at noon, table for 2. Meanwhile, I carry every box to a 5-star penthouse and pay for the room. This battle would still count as a bigger favour to you. He told me this match was on his bucket list. I was like, oh really? That is exciting. But then I checked and it turns out he's not actually dying. You better be fucking good today, Danny. Because I call the shots. It's like Squid Game. It's actually not like Squid Game. It's not like Squid Game at all. I don't know why I said that. It's not like Squid Game. Time.
Yo, it's Danny Jaqq. He said that shit when I battle. I wish I was dead. That's a fact. Anyway. The person you're calling is hung up. Please try. Oh, for fuck's sake. Theo, please stop ringing my. Shut up! I didn't think you were home. Hey! Shut up! I didn't think you were home. Hey! Well, yes, I am actually home. Boy, have I got news for you. No BBC panel show. What? What? Nothing. But what? Nothing. But you'd never guess who I've got for my battle back. Go in. Who is it? No, go on. Have a crack. Fucking Theo, I really don't have time for this. Oh, fucking guess, Adam, man. All right, man. Fucking Soul, no. Have they gone old school and got Frankie Wax? No. No. Please don't tell me you're battling another inanimate object, because you know the fans aren't having that. It's not that. Well, who is it? I'm battling Danny Jaqq. I think you should get the stick and can of Fanta back. Marlo.
Hello.
What happened? What did you say? It's like you're trying to cycle off and the tyres popped. That was a line from one of your best battles. It's like a whole nother life you've lost. The last time we saw you on a birthday card was against Ivan Ogg, and that was shit. And now your current 2-on-2 title holding champion has got a solo title shot, and you're here battling me. Oh fuck! You hit current two title shot. Sorry, yeah, 2-on-2 title shot, and now you're battling me. Oh no. Yo. Sorry. Fuck. So 2 title shot. What is happening, bro?
Let's go, Jaqq.
You got it, brother.
Yeah, right, let me start again. Sorry,
Go, Danny.
Current 2 title. What happened? So you tried to cycle off and the tyres popped. And then your last 2 birthday battles against Ivan Ogg. Fuck, bro. What is happening, bro?
Come on, man.
Sorry, bro. Fuck. Just tail shot. 2 title shot. This is a heavy bid, bro. Why am I managing to win with? Fuck, bro. 2 title shot.
You wanna call sign?
Freestyle. If anyone just sat through that at home without skipping, Lord help them. Luckily, the top comment on this video already says Marlo's rounds, the time codes, you're welcome. After you accepted this battle, your whole world stopped turning on its axis. After I accepted this battle, I tried to convince her I was a catfish. Danny just has that vibe, like every night's a shit sleep, baggy eyes with saggy lines, wishing he was 6 feet, that stare, like he's really seen some shit in life and it's deep. And you ask him how old he is and find out that he's 15. I know, that description kind of fits me. So I guess the inspiration for this next line I'll take from Adam. It's sort of like looking in a mirror, one that wipes away your talent. When you came out as pansexual, Danny, I had no end of respect for that. I was waiting for the message underneath it, where you also came out as a beggy twat. It was so on brand for you to post that the moment trans rights became the hottest topic online. One could almost go as far as saying comically timed. Look, Danny, I'm not saying that you're not into guys, but it was a surprise. That plan came out of nowhere like a housewife swatting a fly. You were so in your head before this battle. I bet those nerves just like sucked the joy.
Clearly.
He was and you were doing that B-rabbit in the toilets to certified lover boy. Fucking beg Ryan. Hey, Danny. Ever since you've been coming to events and you've known me and Shuff, you've used your girlfriends as a weird way of getting closer to us. Wants to come over and chat, but he's fairly shy and scared to try. Thinks we wouldn't appreciate his company alone, and well, yeah, he's right. So he's like, yeah, hi. Guys, my girl is the biggest Shufflo fan, bro. If you can spare the time, bear in mind, she's always showing people your battles. She's never sharing mine. She's got a Shuffle T onesie that says, are you aware this rhymes that she wears at night? You don't understand. If you two spat a verse right now, it'll end her life. She doesn't care, she'll die. And his missus just stood there the whole time like, I mean, they're all right. Problem is he doesn't prepare them right. In 2013, he introduced Bianca to me. They hadn't practiced the cheese. Said she's a fan of the team. I asked what clashes she'd seen. Oh, I loved your battle in Leeds against Daggers and Steve. He puts a hand on her knee like Cracker and Steve. I'm telling you, you're literally obsessed, mate. We know that you're our biggest fan. You should have said straight. He's like, can you film this message for my friend Jade? But make it out to Danny. That's her pet name. I'll tell you what. Since you're so obsessed with us, I will body you so bad it'll feel like me and Shuff did it as a team. They'll be like, no luck catching them killers there. It's just the one killer, actually. It's like a dwarf goalkeeper. You'll never reach your goals, and I'll never roll with your squad. This ain't lawn bowls. Jed Mitchell when his guap's not up. You Paul Soul, always saying some dumb shit. Foot in your mouth. Paul Scholes. All the way through lockdown, you've been having a fashion crisis, catching back with the lads in Knightsbridge in a cap and a match in high vis. I know this match isn't balanced right, but I'm just happy the man was excited, but because this battle's an act of kindness, it's just charity at its finest. Good, Danny.
So as I was saying, shot. This is what I was saying. Title shot. I'm not going to lie, I've been thinking about it and my mind is gone. And I think it's undoubtedly, without a doubt, same thing twice. That fucking photo of that wife you got, so hear me out. But you left battle rap to find happiness. Happy? What? How does it feel, Marlo, that while you're out there trying to find fucking happiness, living a life of love and passion, that Shuffle T's going to defend the DF title on Summer Madness? How does it feel, Marlo, that while you're out there putting your fucking wife first, Shuffle T wrote a whole entire book on how to rhyme words? How does it feel, Marlo, that even though the size of the rock when the ring was mad, you'll never rock the ring as mad as Shuffle T at Brixton Jam? How does it feel, Marlo? Huh? And the fact is you just left, you're fucking comfy with it. Swap bars and jokes for hugs and kisses.
Let's go!
Bars and jokes for hugs and kisses. When people open the ring, normally I'd love to see it, but you put a lot of money on that rock, right? And that's why you struggle to come from underneath it, deep in. Shuffle, I have no idea how you can fuck with that. What, 'cause you're the best man at his wedding? Yeah, and every single doubles match. Hey, Shuffle, I have no idea how you can fuck with that. What, 'cause you're the best man at his wedding? Yeah, and every single doubles match. You fucking swat. You two stood next to each other like Sherlock and the other one when his face like... Let's go. That's my first round time.
mate. Oh. Listening to you rap is like mopping up wet paper in the bogs of a sex chamber. You've got the body of Zendaya if she went shopping at Ted Baker. Every chat you have with Rowan, it's not sure how often I've said, but sorry again, player. He jumped in your last battle, bodied you dead, and you probably sent an apology text later. You love fucking up and then saying sorry to I mean, you Danny, you literally went, that's it, fuck don't flop, fuck you, Rowan, no takesies backsies, I'm leaving forever. Unless it's beef, then I guess I'm joking. When he came back, Rowan was like, where have you been? He was like, Pizza Express in Woking. Weirdly calling him a pedo there for no reason. And all it took was him calling you a coward, shitting on your league, and saying how you snaked him online. I ain't gonna lie. You might be too easily persuaded into changing your mind. He's conducting an armed robbery, stuffing banknotes in his jeans. Then one of the tellers gets lippy, calls him a sad, broke little thief, so he's like, I know what you mean, jumps off the counter, drops his weapon, hands over the keys, and phones the police. Starfish, X-ray, there's no backbone to be seen. If Earth shagged your girlfriend, you'd offer to buy him Nando's for a week. And what the fuck is your shtick now, Danny? I mean, you went from saving thoughts to the makings of a rapey Jaqq player. Can't tell if you're trying to be the saviour Danny Jaqq or the wavy Don Draper. Not too many Mad Men fans. Okay. I don't know why, but I reckon drinking in a spoons would be really difficult. Because, I mean, I'll just play it slick. I'll just be sipping on my booze, maybe mix it with some food to make sure by 8 o'clock my top's not dribbling in puke. But when you're in a team with Dean, it's a different point of view. Marlo, bro, Marlo, you don't understand Marlo, every fucking event. This guy acts like alcoholism's a sport. It's like M after getting 4 mics. You've got a problem with the sauce. In our title shot matchup against Matter and P, you're in our corner fucking mashed up behind Adam and me. Now, I'm not complaining for the support. Those reactions were sweet, but half the comments on our battle say Danny Jaqq is a neek. You ever stop and think the most your mates are probably through with your dumb behaviour? At the end of the night, on your 20th pint, they sing, "What shall we do with the drunken saviour?" They tried to get you to cut down, but that left you demoralised, because if you stop drinking, you have to face the mess of your horrid life. But you should know that it's a problem when you regularly occupy more bars in a single night than you've ever been bodied by. And I hope you're really listening, Dean, and I hope you accept, because this is coming from someone that I know you respect. Your personality is defined by Peronis and Becks. That's why your life is like you when you go to events. Totally wrecked. Against Osh, you turned to the crowd and said you were garbage. In this battle, you've done it 100 times. Against Jay Dilla, I'm getting bagged up. I've never faced an opponent that clearly hates themselves that much. You're in an abusive relationship with battle rap, Danny, thinking what you have's love, and all this lot have tied you to the bed with fucking handcuffs. So that's it. I battled the Danny Jaqq. I've officially reached peak battle rap. From now on, you won't find me trapped in this like White Bear. You won't find me trapped in this like White Bear. Want me to battle, suggest a name, and if there's some cash in it, I might care. What I bring to the table can still get messy like pampered kids in high chairs, but I'm only cooking on demand. Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares. So you're extremely fucking welcome I've had this clash with you now. The least you can do is apologise to my average view count. So that's it, Danny. You're a beggy, awkward wanker who's shitty with the pen. Don't you ever say the US office is better than the original again.
Yo, I understand this isn't the best battle for you. You just came here because you had to, make dues. You had to pay dues. if I have to say sorry to your average view count, my average count thanks you. Yo, I love you, bro. There could be an argument that you're like the most annoying guy here. But everybody loves you in this room, so they just sort of avoid the idea. Fucking Casper the Friendly Slender Man over here. Imagine him at a Halloween party. Everyone's there, and he just appears like, yo. Instead of it being Slender Man, he's like an inflatable tube man, and he's just there for show. And everyone was like, Marlo, man, we get it. We gave us a scare, now go. And he just stood there like, yeah. Fucking hell, bro. Like, yo, do you not even get like bored, bro? Or a sore throat? Like that guy that loves to snort coke and won't shut the fuck up on the walk home?
Wait a minute. Speaking of that, I thought you were before.
Fucking, you always want to perform all the time. I beg you, stop and breathe, bro. If someone told you to read the room, you'd be like, oh, can I be Tommy Wiseau? Bro, you're just so hyperactive, even when it doesn't fit the mood. I went to his house once. Told me we were going to hit the booze. Told me bring the goons. I walked in. It was like 50 dudes in shitty boots were sprinting through your living room. But it wasn't 50 dudes. It was you. It was you. Take a seat. Not every day make a scene. Sometimes go straight to sleep. You said you had a Ford Fiesta from 83 that gets you there from A to B. Fucking A to B. More like A to D to H to D. Fucking calm down. Take a breather. When you feel like you're just about to shout, is that my teacher always told me? In through the nose and out through the mouth. That's the time, bro. That's the time.